Hi, it's me again. I haven't been on for a long time, if you excuse me, because I've, I've got lots of I've got one iPad, and I get used to it, but the iPad will not record. And I've got this tiny little tablet, and it will record. I haven't had a nice few weeks. First of all, somehow with my sleep narcolepsy and sleep apnea, I didn't find myself sitting on the toilet. That was after I found myself with my head smashed into a wall, and my toilet's little, and my head had smashed, and it was too small a space, so I basically squashed all the little things down your neck, and somehow my head slid to a side because it was just too far squashed, popped out, and managed to cut down a very cutty piece of wood, because it was just too squashed. Something had to give, and luckily it wasn't my neck that broke, but my head just flicked around, and next minute blood's pouring down my face. I'm in this tiny little room with my legs tied up behind the toilet like a frog. Do you know how hard it is to get out of that position? So I'm stuck there for ages with nearly a broken neck. Just lucky that it managed to pop out, and it kind of got pushed across a very sharp bit of wood like a stub toe. And I've been massively sick since then. And the next day, I managed to bang my right head against a cupboard while I was asleep. And I just am terrible. For 15 years, I can put things off. I'm going to listen to music now. I'm going to watch this. I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand it anymore, what I'm going through. I'm not suicidal. I can see it coming up, though, because what do you do when you can no longer stand your life and there's no way around it? There's no way I can make somebody love me. No way. And yet I go out there and I try my best. I can't. There's one thing I can't do, and it's make somebody love me. And it's not going to happen. And I can't stand, after 15 years of being on my own anymore. I can't stand. The more I think of it, I just feel like vomiting forever. I can't stand it. I don't know. The only thing I can do is take my life, and I can see that coming. And I'm not being a crybaby, and I'm not shouting out for help. I've already done all that. You cannot make somebody love you. You cannot find somebody to love you. You can't. You can try all you like. If it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. It's one thing I cannot do. I just want somebody with me. I have been by myself nearly all my life. I'm nearly in my 60s. I cannot stand being alone anymore, and this is just a fair warning that you may not be able to. I will be on here, and I'm not threatening, no, I'm going to be around, but I just let you know I've got to the point where I cannot stand it. It's way being pushed. It just makes you feel like vomiting forever or killing yourself, one or the other.